I got it. I got the Ninja 400, man. So this right here is the Ninja 400 2023, brand spanking new in the KRT colors. Oh my God, I could not have asked for a better bike. This has just been insane having this bike. Now when I went to the dealership, they only had 3 options. So I had the KRT, you had the blue, it was like a navy blue color with a yellow on it. They also had a black and green option. I ended up going with this one though. It had ABS and that's what I wanted. To reiterate, I could not have asked for a better first bike. It blows my mind that I even got this. I drove an hour to get this and we trailered this thing home. Definitely the first thing I'm gonna do though is get rid of this fender right here. I'm gonna mount the license plate just right under the brake light. Let's turn this guy on and see how many miles I got on it, just to see. So I got 127, but I think everything has stayed the same. The dash is completely the same from last year's and the previous years. Clip-ons, standard. Clutch though is still as light as ever. You can pull it with your pinky finger. Look at that. Look at that. I'll go ahead and turn this bad boy on, see what it sounds like. Go from this side so you guys can hear it. Give it some gas. Go from this side. It still goes to 11.5, red line's at 12. I don't know if that's changed at all, but you can tell me if it has. One thing I do want to note though is that I just barely hit 6 feet and this bike is just insane, and I wear boots too, so that makes me just about 6'1". I am pretty damn comfortable on this thing. I would say that I've sat on other bikes before that are taller than this. I think this is like 30.1 inches seat height. I would have to refer to the manual or online specifications, but it's not too bad. Fuel tank I think goes up to 3.695, so I'm just gonna round up to 3.7. It gets pretty damn good mileage. This colorway for sure. I think last year's was white on the bottom, now it's just full green. I love it. This is definitely one of my top favorite colors, and I love the decals on the bike. Classic Kawasaki for you. That's awesome. I love this bike so much, and I'm so happy that this is my first bike. I mean, like, what else more can a guy ask for a nice beginner bike, you know? Like, this is, you know, enough power for me, man. I only weigh 180 and I just, that's pretty much it though. I just wanted to showcase the bike a tiny bit and show you what I like, what I don't like. Everything stayed the same. I think the bike just got a tiny bit wider in the engine. What I don't like about the bike would be how uncomfortable this can be after like maybe 20 minutes of riding. You know, it's squishy, but you know, I think something better like a saddleman, even like a cover on this would be probably preferable over this. Same goes for this. I mean, you can get like a plastic cover to just put right here instead of having this. You could just make this a one-seater if you wanted to. If you're in the market and you're a beginner, I would definitely recommend a bike like this, even if you want to get the 2022 version used. The only reason I got this is because it was in my area available and I just decided to pull the trigger on it. And you know, it's affordable too. It's only $100 more than last year's version. So, you know, if you want it, go and get it. You know, if you don't want the white on the bottom for the KRT paint, go with this one. It's awesome. I'll do some updates in the future as well for this bike, and once I get a GoPro and I get some mounts and whatever, I'll show you guys my riding and everything that I do with the bike. It's not too much. Anyways guys, stay safe out there, keep riding, and if you want to get this bike, go and get it, man. Go and get it. This bike is affordable, man, for a first bike. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.